this is Charlotte, your obviously unrecovered shopaholic, in today's Christmas gift haul. So you've already seen some of them in my previous video from Divisoria, and these next ones will also have some from Divisoria and some from the Bazaars. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas! So I'm bringing on the velvets and I'm bringing on the glitter to put you in a holiday spirit, I hope. And it's very chilly right now. I'm filming for the first time with no AC, just purely electric fan. So I'm so excited. I'm feeling the Christmas vibe and I'm also feeling the Christmas rush. So since my last video was from Divisoria, let's just make a continuation of this one. Let's go right into the Divisoria haul. In this first part, we are going to talk about only one shop in the second floor of 999 Mall, right beside the escalators. It's an export overrun shop. So in that export overrun shop, these are the things that I bought. So I work with international dancers and acrobats in my workplace, and they are as tall as a giraffe, and they are super slim, and their legs are as long as my lifespan. So I purchased for them cropped and smocked and off-shoulder. Oh yes, so it looks like it's for a 5-year-old, but no, I'm sure they can fit in these. So this one says Pull and Bear. The brand says Pull and Bear, and the black one says Zara. I bought them for 100 pesos each, so I bought 8 pieces of them, 7 pieces in black and 1 piece in white. This goes to another co-singer of mine who has the body that can fit in these. In that same shop are these shirts that say Zara, and I bought these for 200. And when I went to the bazaars, they were selling them for 250. But I bought 4 pieces of these for a family who like taking pictures in uniform, especially for Christmas. Even I want to take pictures in uniform with my family. They just don't want to do that with me. To me, Christmas means spending time with family because that is generally the time when they are off from school or they are off from work. So that is what it means to me. With the polka dots, in our culture, it means lucky during New Year. So there you go. I bought it in polka dot gray and white, and these are the other prints that I bought. A striking yellow anchor shirt and this dark navy blue. All for 200 pesos each. So in that same export overrun shop, I also bought this blouse for 150 pesos, which is just light, airy, and breezy, and with a nice paisley print. And also children's dresses for 200 pesos each. This one is for a 6-year-old, and this one is for a 12-year-old. So we are still in that second floor export overrun shop, and I bought these adorable boys shorts in checkered or plaid, and this is the brand called Cherokee, and it says on the tag that it's $14.99, but I bought them for 130 pesos each. And I think it's very hard to get away with checkered colorful pants like this when you're an adult, so let's take advantage of them while they are still an infant and they have no choice on the clothing. What's great about the checkered print is that you can do a lot of color combinations on the top. White, blue, lavender, anything goes. Your child will never know until he grows up and sees the pictures. Along with those infant shorts are for a slightly older boy, and these shorts say winner. All my godchildren are winners because I'm their godmother. And this one says crew. And it says on the tag that they are Zara boys. But anyway, I just bought them for the sake of the quality and for the nice print, winner. To start to train them to think like a winner, to act like a winner, and to wear the winter shorts. So these shorts were 150 pesos each. I also bought this shirt from, it says Pull and Bear, and it's a size small. It costs 200 pesos, and I like the print. It looks like faded denim and with faded prints of stars, and I like stars. I like a lot of prints actually in general. Stars because, as you can see, I like stars. It reminds me of my friend who loves stars, and also because I aim to be a superstar. Finally, in that same export overrun shop on the second floor of 999 Mall, I bought these sandos, or in the Western language, they call it wife beaters, which I think is a horrible name for clothing. I mean, if they were thinking of something really negative to name a piece of clothing, couldn't it be like something as cute as jaywalkers? I mean, something else other than wife beaters. I can't bear to call it that. Anyway, so we're gonna call it sandos. So these were 150 pesos each, and some of them are Zara in brand and some of them are Pull and Bear. I think those are the 2 brands that they are either supplying for or completely copying and pirating. This one is so cute in a Santa ho ho ho. So these sandos, these wife beaters, I will give to our male dancers and acrobats since they probably can use them for working out or for training. And let's just face it, they have the body for this. So there you go. Those were all that I bought in that export overrun shop in 999 Mall. We're moving on to the rest of the Divisoria purchases. So I asked my cousin what her daughter needs, and she told me she needed shorts for the house. And so these ones I bought on the banqueta. It is the banqueta on the way to the old Divisoria Mall. So I bought these shorts for 100 pesos. I mean, how cute are these prints? And then it has pom-poms and the hem. That's 1, 2, 3 with the pom-poms. Isn't that cute? So supposed to be an 8-year-old is gonna wear it. So I think it can pass for an 8-year-old. I think I can actually fit in these also if I try very hard and if I don't breathe for like 3 hours. This one again with another pom-pom. And this one without the pom-poms and in a pajama cloth or what they call the flannel. It's so soft and I love the fact that they made an effort with the piping. They put plain, bold colored piping. How fast can they sew these if they charge only 35 pesos per shorts already with the cloth? Moving on to more Divisoria items, how can I not buy this cherry print dress? This is 200 pesos and I bought this for my 5 or 6-year-old goddaughter so that we can be matchy-matchy. And the print is adorable and it's only 200 pesos. I guess a little steep for children's clothes, but I know children's clothes anyway are almost the same price as an adult clothing. There's something about the cherry print that I absolutely adore and that I can absolutely relate to. I've already mentioned it in another video that I feel like it symbolizes me because it's sweet with a touch of naughty. While we're at children's clothing, it's worth to mention this one as well from Divisoria. This costs 150. It's adorable. It's like mock turtleneck, which means it's not completely turtleneck because it might choke a little Baba girl. But let me tell you, it was so difficult to estimate sizes when all I can see are pictures on Facebook when I haven't seen them in a long time. So perhaps next time, lesson learned, I will just give them money because I'm not even sure if these are gonna fit. When you ask for a 5-year-old, they will say, mataba o payat? And then, I don't know what's mataba or mapayat in their eyes. So I don't know what's mataba or mapayat in children's standards. So it was so difficult. It was time consuming. What do you think? Would you rather get money or gifts that you might not fit into or like? Yes, I agree with you. Money is the answer. Also, I feel that children really hate receiving clothes as gifts. I've had a lot of reactions from previous Christmases when the kids would open my gift and they'd be like, oh, it's a t-shirt. And I'm like, no, but I understand. Clothing at that age is a completely practical decision more for the parents of the children than for the children themselves. I mean, clothing is such a burden when you're trying to splash and have some fun in the floodwater of Manila. From Divisoria as well, I bought this backpack for my nephew, and this only costs 250 or 300 if I'm not mistaken. It is very roomy and it looks very well made. I actually asked his mother what she preferred me to give to him because the mother knows best, right? And so this was her recommendation. So I hope he's able to use this even just for a year. So I know how boys are not very careful with their stuff. And they can be very rowdy. I'm talking about Mr. F. Then I bought this laundry pouch for one of my well-traveled friends. And I think this was 150 or 120. I don't remember anymore. All the prices are all jumbled up in my head. So inside the big bag are these 4 bags that says laundry pouch, laundry pouch, laundry pouch. Oh, there are 3. There's a small one. So I suppose these are for dirty underwear maybe. And this is for dirty underwear if you're on the smaller side. And then these are just organizers for your maletas. So you can utilize the minimal weight allowance that most airlines like to give out. Then in the same travel theme, I also bought this travel bag that is foldable. I think this was 100 pesos. Oh, don't quote me on this. And this one, you will unfold to reveal a hand carry bag. Let's hope I still get to return this to the way it was packed before. Inside out. And it becomes a super cute duffel bag with so many uses. And I love the color combination. I like the gray with the pop of color there. Let's see if I have the brains to put it back together. How compact is that? This is really absolutely perfect for traveling, especially when you have plans to go to the beach in that location you're traveling to. Then this could be that bag that you won't mind getting sand all over. Speaking of bags, I bought 10 pieces of these shoe bags to give out to my technicians where I work. And I just feel like they are so useful, especially when you are taking your stuff to the gym or to the sports, to a basketball game. Or I can even use this bag for my hair iron, for my curling iron, because it's that length. So there's blue, there's green, there's black, and then I will show you the red one. And you know what, I feel like after buying for children, buying for men is one of the hardest things to do during Christmas. I mean, there's so many things that you can buy for a female, but for a man, so these are 70 pesos per piece if you buy a lot. So I saw this in the World Trade Bazaar selling for 150 pesos, but it has an embroidered free name. I know it's a gag gift, but it's really, really funny. I even want to keep it for myself. It is very millennial. It is very trendy. It is very pop culture. And it's 100% cotton, so it actually feels very, very soft and cool to the touch. So since I have a lot of Pet Malu friends, this can go to any one of them. Or to the most Pet Malu of all. We are not done with bags. We are bringing on more bags. And these ones are one of my favorite gift purchases that I did because these are only 250 pesos each. I mean, can you imagine? These can easily pass for 500 and up. I bought this in, you can guess it, 999 Mall near the food court. It says they're made in Hong Kong and it comes with their own dust bag. And inside, they have a smaller pouch. I feel like anyone who receives these will be very happy, as I would be if somebody gave this to me. They are very roomy, they are very well made, it looks very expensive. So anyway, I bought 2 of these black, and when I get the chance to go back to Divisoria, I think I will buy more of these. So the problem with Divisoria is there isn't a package counter where you can leave your stuff when they start being heavy, so I couldn't buy a lot of these. There is only a package counter if you park in the 168 parking, and it's so hard to park there. Yesterday, I went to the World Trade Center's World Festival Bazaar, and these are the items that I bought, starting off with what you can see on my eyes. My sparkles on my eyes. These are the glitters that I bought in a shop called Catch, Professional Hair, Makeup Artistry, and Beauty Supplies. So these are the ones that are on my eyes, and I'm a stage performer, so I can wear glitter all day, every day if I wanted to. These are only 30 pesos each. So you don't even need the Stila, what do you call it, the Stila glitter eyeliners or the other eyeshadows. So I use an eyelash glue first before packing in these glitters on top so that they can stay put, and afterwards I set it with my makeup spray. So I bought neon green, peach, red, neon yellow, royal blue, and turquoise on my eyes, 2 shades of gold, and a purple. I'm so excited to play with these. These are dead. So that shop called Catch is owned by a makeup artist, so she was selling other beauty supplies, but these were really such a bargain at 30 pesos each. And I know you think, I can buy that for 12 pesos in National Bookstore, but no, these are fine. These are like finely milled. Is it called milled when you're using glitter? These are just more fine than the chunky ones in National Bookstore. And probably more eye safe. It won't stab your cornea. Then I bought these adorable beaded tassel earrings from the Omake Arts and Crafts stall. They told me that these are being exported all over the world, as these are made here in the Philippines. And ever since I started doing my YouTube vlogs, I've started hoarding on earrings because it's really what you can see only in this very small screen. I can't really go all out with my fashion because all you can really see is 12 inches. So I love bold earrings for the sake of my YouTube. Then I also bought these earrings, not in the same stall. It's a stall that sells Korean products because this is made in Korea, she said. And this I bought for 300 pesos. I'm not going to show you too much as I plan to use that on a video. And finally, from the World Trade Bazaar, I bought these adorable mini Christmas trees. They were selling for 25 pesos, but I bought 8 of these because I have an 8-seater dining table. And so she gave it to me for 20 pesos. These come in a variety of sizes, but I bought probably the second to the small smallest one. And the smallest one was 15 pesos. So you can put this on the plate or on the napkin of each person around the table. You can use this to decorate a Christmas village if you have a collection of that Christmas village houses thing. Or I'm planning to use this for my wrapping because I want to wrap my gifts this year using craft paper. My friend bought this for me for 144 pesos somewhere in Sukat, but I know that you can buy this craft paper also in George Enterprises in Tabora. And I'm planning to just wrap my gifts in plain craft paper. This is probably one of the cheapest ways you can wrap your Christmas gifts. And since it's very trending to be rustic and natural or organic, this will make for trendy Christmas wrapping. So I plan to wrap my gifts using this, and then I'm gonna tie it with this natural rope, which you can buy in Divisoria for 3 for 100. And then I'm planning to decorate it with Christmas ornaments. For example, this clip-on bird, little bows, or mini pine cones, or I don't know what this is, but maybe it's a cherry. I don't know what it is, but they all look Christmassy anyway. I can decorate it with any of these Christmas ornaments, which you can buy anywhere. You can get creative. I think it makes the gift extra special, and it makes the gift look more expensive than it really is. This one will either go to a gift or in a dining setup. Oh, I also forgot to mention that aside from the Christmas ornaments, you can decorate your Christmas gifts with nice gift tags as well. Because you have a very plain craft paper gift wrapper, you can now go full on with your gift tags. Or you can also still go organic and simple like these. These ones you can order from my friend in Instagram, Patch and Peepo, from Camille, my friend. Or hopefully you can find these somewhere in Divisoria, like these blackboard labels. And then you use a white pen or a silver pen or a gold metallic pen, or you can even use chalk to write in them. I know we've already covered so many gifts, but I think this is just something worth mentioning. And this one is from JVT Bags and Luggage. So this one looks like a mailman bag, or what you call a sling bag, but when you open it up, before it's a sling bag, and after it transforms into a duffel bag just like a transformer. So I bought this for 550 pesos, which is a little bit pricey, I must admit, but I think it is worth paying for, as it took quite some conceptualization and some great strategy and technique to end up with a bag like this. It must have taken months of trial and error, so let's give them that. So again, it comes from JVT Bags and Luggage. Okay, so the next one that I'm about to mention is a gift to myself, and I'm actually wearing it right now, but I think it is something worth mentioning because it is such a great gift idea. So these are the Vice liquid lipsticks, and he came up with new shades. I don't know if it was last week or this week only. So I rushed to the Vice Ganda stall in Market because I loved the previous one that I bought, which is in the shade called Unicorn. At 195 pesos, it makes for such a great gift to your girlfriends or to your family friends. The shade that I am wearing right now is called Kiemerut, and I also bought the shade called Cheverlu. The formula is slightly more matte now than the first batch, so you might probably need a little bit of a lip balm, but the shades are just so morena friendly. They actually suit morena skins more than the fair-skinned ones, so I think that is really admirable of Vice to prioritize the morenas in this lipstick shade range. But you morenas, this is your time to shine. There you go, everybody. That is almost all of the gifts that I purchased in bazaars, in Divisoria, in the department stores. I hope it served the purpose in helping you out in your own gift buying. I know gift buying can be very stressful, not only for the cost, but also in making the choice. You want to make the right choices, otherwise you end up on the pile which they will re-gift next year. And I hope you're still enjoying the Christmas spirit despite the Christmas rush. Enjoy the change in temperature, bring out the flannel, bring out the velvet, bring out the red lips. How about you, F Bombshells? What is your Christmas wish list? Despite my long Christmas wish list, I have an even longer list of things to be grateful for. Bye everybody, have a very Merry Christmas to you and your family.